Welcome to your daily focus for May the 9th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. Before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us today as we come up upon a full moon in Scorpio. I think the moon moves into Scorpio today, getting us to go deeper. Scorpio is going deeper. We're not looking at the surface here. We're going deep in our thoughts and our ideas, our creativity, our innovation. It's about shared money, resources. The full moon will be about, what's mine and what's yours and what do we share together when it comes to money, when it comes to property, resources, material things. It's about beginnings and endings. It's about growth and change, death and rebirth. We have the wheel. Boy, you can't do that any better, can you? Wow. Just so humbled every time I do a reading. My goodness. But the wheel card. The wheel card is, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel card is very, very suiting for walking into a full moon because we are looking at what needs closure in our life, what needs healing, what endings do we need to have in our life, what do we need to walk away from, what is dissipating our energy, not allowing us to step into a dream, a goal, a desire of who we want to become. And we do this because, well, we don't want the extra baggage. We don't want to carry that forward with us. But we also want to make space for the new. Goodness. Then we have the Death card. So we may not be making decisions yet. We may not even see the way forward yet, but we know it's there. We know we're close. We know it's just going to take that one thing to put us over the top. When it comes to building a relationship, when it comes to securing a job or a career, a promotion, a raise, stature in the community, health and well-being, love, friendship. What are your goals? What are your dreams? Now, we wear the sign of Pluto there on the necklace, and Pluto during this full moon is actually going to be very beneficial to us. I think Pluto starts talking with the sun actually today, and we'll talk to the moon as well. But so today we are looking towards the new. We are imagining what can be. And things might go a little upside down in order for them to really have that perfect balance. I'm almost terrified to turn over the next card. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is the action plan. Is the feeling like we figured it out, we got that aha moment, we had that epiphany, we were in the right place at the right time. This is a very strong time to follow your intuition. Okay, the Hierophant, I can't believe the Hierophant didn't show up because he's been in so many readings lately. The Hierophant is your true inner wisdom, your true intuition. That you don't need to be clairvoyant or you don't need to reach out to some astral plane out there with your mind in order to gain the answers. The answers are already in you, hidden within your subconscious. You've already walked the path to gain the wisdom. Now it's using the wisdom to go forward, knowing what can be done, what's tangible. Knight of Swords, and there's a balance here between the hawk and the eagle, right? There's a balance between our mind and our heart. It's in unison and talking. Let's get an angel card here. Exciting cards for today because it's really preparing us for this full moon. It may ask us to look at something that has been hidden from us, or we have kept hidden, or we didn't even know we hid it on ourselves. We hid it so well. And that is to be exposed. That is to bring a healing or a closure to it, an understanding. Danger. Danger, danger, danger. Where's the danger? Acting too quickly, not following your intuition, not looking at what needs to be looked at. Quite a few of the weekly readings had something about going into the past or something from the past coming up. There was different cards for different people in different places, but the message was very clear that many of us will have memories. We'll have something will trigger a memory, or we might actually have that memory show up on our doorstep. But I think it's more of understanding the wisdom that we are actually taking forward from that experience. So we have danger here. With an 11. Now the 11 is the portal. The 11 is tapping into our spirituality. So it could be where we have been thinking material and what we need, because we're going to have the sun and moon opposing each other. So the sun is in Taurus, which is all about being grounded, being strong, being fixed. It's our money, it's our valuables, it's our material worth, it's our routines. And Scorpio is the spirituality, growth and change, going deep, shared resources. So we start with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about understanding what doors need to close in our life, by facing the fact that we need to allow space for new energy to arrive in our life, new beginnings to take place. It could be just healing. It could be some type of closure that needs to happen in your life. It could just be that you need to complete some of those projects so they're not hanging over your head anymore. Crossing a few things off your list. So you're not taking that energy to the new moon, which is where we're traveling to, right? But with the death card here in the middle, it's almost like we are caught in the darkness, or we need to look around in the darkness. You know how if you're in a dark room and you sit there for a few minutes, your eyes will start to adjust so that you can see at least outlines of some stuff. So we need to sit in quiet. We need to reflect. We need to meditate. We need to pray. Because here's this beautiful white rose blooming, and we can't see it from where we are because it's too dark, but we are going forward. And it almost though looks like we're trying to rear that horse up a little bit, like we really need to think through what we are viewing in our minds, in our thoughts, what it's actually trying to show us. So almost watching it from without emotion, a detached viewer, so to speak. Don't get caught up in the emotion of what you felt at the time, but rather the events that happened, the logical. Because you're going to get the wisdom over what you need to do going forward, or where you need to draw the line in the sand, or where you need to use your voice, or your talents, or your abilities, or your love. Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords hits that metal, raises their sword, and yells, "Charge." And there is no room for failure. There is no, it's not even in your vocabulary. When the Knight of Swords appears, you are strong, you are formidable, you are courageous, you are confident. So yes, you will be feeling this energy today as you go forward. Today is a very good day, energy-wise, to use the energy to make a statement, to make a declaration, maybe to yourself, maybe to others, of where you are going, of what you want your life to look like going forward, the goals you want to meet, the person you want to become, the things that you want maybe within the community or the home or the family or the workplace. The danger. I envision that as a house, and the door is sealed shut. The danger is not allowing the raw emotion, the keeping it inside, keeping it locked inside. You know, there's no way out of that. The danger is keeping it inside. The danger is not taking something out and looking at it and understanding why you had to walk through that fire or that chaos, if only to get a small part of wisdom to go forward. And it could have happened to you when you were 5, 15, 25, 75. It doesn't matter when the event was from. You need to heal from it. You need to put closure on thinking in those terms. You know, many times we make rules for our lives when we're 5 years old because something happened. And so and that's instinct. That's your mind putting things together to keep you safe. It's like touching the hot stove. You don't do it again. Your brain remembers. And every time you go near that stove, it's just an automatic. It's hot. You're going to burn yourself, so don't touch it. But it can be simple things of your voice and not being able to use your voice because somebody said, shh, children should be seen and not heard. Shoo now, we're talking. Related to whatever situation you have, it's a very important day to empower yourself, to feel that strength. We didn't even get an animal card yet, did we? What are they going to tell us? It's party time. Party time with the monkeys? Maybe we're just a little too serious. Maybe we're so focused on going forward that we're not even noticing the beauty that's around us, the happiness that can be. Are they chimpanzees or it's a chipmunk and then it goes to deer? I have to say they're monkeys then, okay. Monkey. Celebrate silliness and positivity. Celebrate what you want to see more of. Celebrate what you want to see more of. Monkey wants you to know that you have been serious for far too long. It's time to act silly and celebrate. Even if there's nothing to celebrate, create something. Put on the party hats, get some balloons, and simply celebrate you. If you have been taking time to have fun, maybe it's those around you who are party poopers. Look to see if your group of friends are negative factors in your life and change accordingly. Everyone deserves at least one friend that is sensible, but it's always good to have those who help keep fun in your life too. Monkey might also be telling you that you have been invited to attend a celebration, a birthday, an anniversary, a promotion, and that this day will be something positive to attend. Attend the event even if you don't feel like it. You may meet someone who could assist you in changing your life, whether for love or for career. Monkey says to network, and don't monkeys network? They have a whole hierarchy. So, Monkey says, look at the people, the situations in your life, what pulls you down, what weighs you down, what needs to be left in the past, what needs to have closure, so that you can feel that vitality, so that you do have a bounce in your step going forward. to create the celebration of you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.